Hello students, welcome once again to this class, and I am resuming these classes in the educational videos after a short break, and I hope that you all are doing good and are preparing for your exams. And I will suggest that always read any topic by pronouncing the words so that you can remember them easily, and understanding will also be easier when you pronounce the words while reading any chapter or any part of the chapter. So today let me talk about the summary of the human brain functions. So about human brain functions, you have to remember the different parts of the brain and their functions. So different parts you all know are the cerebrum, cerebellum, and the medulla oblongata mainly. So cerebrum, when you talk about, there are three areas: sensory areas, motor areas, and the association area for its functions. So sensory area means it interprets the sensory impulses. Motor area means it regulates and coordinates the muscular movements. And the third one is the association area, which is responsible for all the emotional and intellectual functions like your memory, thinking, planning, analyzing, etc. And there are two other very important parts in this area, which are thalamus and hypothalamus. Thalamus is the center for interpretation of all sensory impulses like heat, your touch, pain, pressure, etc. And the hypothalamus, which is controlling the temperature, body temperature. It also regulates the food intake and the thirst, and it controls the pituitary gland and is able to produce its own hormone, that is the ADH, antidiuretic hormone. And the other important function of the hypothalamus is it regulates the walking pattern and the sleeping pattern. So these are the important functions of the hypothalamus, students. You have to remember thalamus and hypothalamus. And then we come to the second part, that is the cerebellum, which maintains the body balance, which maintains the or coordinates the muscular movements and also maintains the body balance. We are able to stand up after sitting for a while. We are able to walk, we are not falling down, able to run, not falling down because of the cerebellum. So this you have to remember, student. And the pons, it is coordinating the sensory impulses in the both sides of the body, because it is the coordination between the two sides. It is the coordinating bridge. So all the impulses in both sides of the body is being coordinated by the pons. And then the medulla oblongata controls the involuntary movements of the body, like the heartbeats, the blood flow, the diameter of the blood vessels. So these are being controlled by the medulla oblongata, and some influxes also is being controlled by this part, that is medulla oblongata. So these are the functions of the medulla oblongata, student, controlling some reflexes also and the involuntary movements of the body. inside the body. So I end my topic here. Wish you all the best for your preparations.